Hi, Bengals. I'm Mr. Arce. These are going to be assignment instructions for Friday, 9/18/2020. So what you're going to be doing today is going to be your test reflection or test analysis. This is going to be a way for you to see what you missed on your test and to learn what you missed and how, why did you miss it? Did you not understand the vocabulary? Did you not understand what the question was asking? So to complete this, you're going to be going to your Friday tab. You're going to go to geography test reflection, or if it says analysis, you're going to click here. This is going to be a Google Doc. It is going to be a copy specifically for you. So you'll be able to write on it. Whatever you write in here, your teacher is going to be able to see it. So since all the test questions were randomly in order, you're going to have to look at what questions you're at. So, for example, the labeling continents, with the map with the world map where you're labeling continents, it has the answers here, and you're going to be putting your answers over here. So, for example, let's say for North America, you didn't put number one for North America. You put it as number two. You would put number two here, and that would obviously that wouldn't be correct. Vice versa, you're going to be looking at these ones as well, making sure you have the right answers. If you don't, just put your answers over here. At the very end, once you finish, you're going to see which color did you miss the most. Did you miss more of the types of maps? Did you miss more of parts of a map? You'll go through, you'll put your number as far as how many you got correct out of those. So let's say you're doing absolute and relative location. You got half of them right, so you got four of them correct. So if you got four of them correct, um, if you get four or less correct, you're going to be working on a quizzes. Quizzes is an app. It's another website. It is almost like a Kahoot website to where it's kind of like game oriented. So the way you're going to access these websites, depending on which one you need to reteach or which one you missed the most, depending on how many questions you missed, you're going to click on those. So let's say if I missed, let's see, I missed one. I only got one correct here. I'm going to put a one. If I only got, let's say I got all five correct right here, I'll put five. Then on this one, I only got, I got three right. On adaptation modification, I missed, I only got two right. I missed a lot of them. So once you go through, once you fill in what you got, you're going to look to the right and see, okay, what do I need to do to to learn this again, and you're going to be completing those assignments. So the ones that I would have to do if this was my score would be types of maps, and I would also have to complete adaptation modification. So to do so, you're going to click on this web on the hyperlink right here. This is going to take you to quizzes. Should automatically open. I'm already logged in. If it doesn't log you in automatically, you're going to have to create just a quick, sign in. It's just going to be you're going to be using your school email, and it should automatically sign you in. It did it for me. Really easy to do. Nothing too difficult. And then to find your answers on here, you're going to have to look at your tests. So make sure you're able to go back and if you need to open up another Schoology tab, open up another Schoology tab, which would be, it's really easy. And you'll go back to the week of 14th, 18th, go to Tuesday and click on your test. You should be able to review your test there. All right. This is today. That's today's assignment. And when you submit the quizzes, it will send it to your teacher. So make sure you're completing it all the way. It will show your teacher if you do not finish it. So be sure to finish that the quizzes game. And it is a game. It's going to be asking you questions. You're going to be able to compete against your classmates as well, and not just your class. There'll be other classes as well in there. So you can take it more than once if you like, but we encourage you to take it more than once on the quizzes. But if you take it once, just make sure you see what you got right, what you got wrong, and that's all we got for your game, Bengals. Have a good weekend.